Hello friends, in this video I will talk about design examples of the first order Butterworth high pass filter. So before going through the details of high pass filter, you should know the cutoff frequency and voltage gain of a high pass filter with its circuit diagram. So this is the circuit diagram for a high pass filter where this capacitor and resistor is a high pass filter. Here you can see that the output is measured across the resistance, and this is the circuit for the high pass filter, which is a passive high pass filter. And further it is attached to a non-inverting amplifier which will amplify the gain of this high pass filter. So this circuit with op amp is a non-inverting amplifier, and this is a combination of capacitor and resistor, which is a high pass filter. And this is the frequency response for a high pass filter, where the FL is nothing but a cutoff frequency of a high pass filter, and this cutoff frequency will separate two bands, which are stop band and pass band. Stop band is the frequency which is not allowed by filter, and the frequency which is allowed is called a pass band. Now let us go through the design procedure. Here we have to choose the cutoff frequency first. So this is the cutoff frequency. Say if we choose 2 kilohertz, it means that below 2 kilohertz the frequency is blocked, and after 2 kilohertz all the frequencies pass. So we have to choose the cutoff frequency. Further, this cutoff frequency is actually decided by the value of capacitor and resistance. Therefore, we have to assume the value of capacitor in between 0.01 microfarad to 0.1 microfarad. So, if we assume the value of capacitor, further we can calculate the value of R by using formula R equals to 1 upon 2 pi fc into C. Basically, this is a formula which come from the formula of cutoff frequency, which is equals to 1 upon 2 pi RC. So we are assuming this value, and we know the value of FC because we have already chosen the value of FC here, and therefore further we can calculate the value of R. Further, to calculate the value of passband gain, or we have to decide the value of passband gain, and it can be calculated by using the R1 and RF, and by using formula AVF equals to 1 plus RF upon R1, where this RF is the feedback resistance and R1 is our input resistance. So this is the designing procedure. Let us see one example of this. Here, design a first order high pass Butterworth filter with cutoff frequency 10 kHz and pass band gain 5. Draw the design circuit. So basically, while going through the solution, what is given, we have to write it. Here FC, that is cutoff frequency, is given as 10 kHz, and pass band gain is it is indicated by AVF, it is given as 5. Now we have to use the formula, we have to use the value of FC to calculate value of R and C. So to calculate R and C, we will assume the value of C. Now we have to assume the value of C in between 0.001 microfarad to 0.1 microfarad. Now we can choose any value in between them. So I can take 0.001 microfarad, or I can take 0.01 microfarad, or 0.1 microfarad. In this case, I am assuming the value of C as 0.0047 microfarad. So definitely this value is in between this range. So the value of a capacitor is assumed, and therefore we can calculate the value of R by using formula R equals to 1 upon 2 pi fc into C. It will be equals to 1 upon 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by fc. Now fc is our cutoff frequency and it is given as 10 kilohertz. So 10 multiplied by kilohertz means 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by c. Now we have assumed the value of c as 0.0047 microfarad, and micro can be written as 10 raised to power minus 6. So this is the value of c that we have assumed, and if we put these values in our calculator, then we will get r as 3.39 kilo ohm. So just put the values in our calculator and we will get the value of R equals to 3.39 kilo ohm. Further, we have to calculate the values of Rf and R1. So to calculate Rf and R1, we will use AVF, and we know that AVF is equals to 1 plus Rf upon R1. We will use this formula where AVF is equals to 5 and it is 1 plus Rf upon R1. Now after solving this, we will get Rf upon R1 equals to 4, that is Rf equals to 4 R1. Now we can assume the value of Rf or R1. So in this case, let R1 is equals to 10 kilo ohm. We can assume any value in between 10k to 1k. So I am just assuming R1 equals to 10 kilo ohm. If we put here R1 equals to 10 kilo ohm, we will get Rf. Therefore, Rf will be equals to 40 kilo ohm. So we got the value of R1, Rf, R and C. So we will just use these values here and we will write it in our circuit diagram. So here in our example, we have to draw the design circuit. So the design circuit of this high pass filter is drawn here, and see that we have assumed it is 0.004 microfarad. R is calculated as 3.39 kilo ohm. Then R1 that we have assumed as 10 kilo ohm, and RF we calculated it as 40 kilo ohm. Just we have written the values over our circuit, and thus this is the circuit for the high pass Butterworth filter. Now next example, for the first order Butterworth high pass filter, calculate the cutoff frequency. Now we have to calculate cutoff frequency, then the value of R and C is already given. Also we have to calculate the pass band voltage gain if R1 is given and Rf is given. So just we have to put the values if we know the formula. So to calculate the cutoff frequency, we have to use the formula for cutoff frequency, and it is equals to Fc equals to 1 upon 2 pi Rc. Now just put the value here. R is 25 kilo ohm, so it will be 25 into 10 raised to power 3, and C is 0.01 microfarad. Microfarad is 10 raised to power minus 6. So just put the value and solve it. We will get Fc as 6.3661 hertz, or we can say that it is approximately equals to 637 hertz. Now this is the cutoff frequency. Further, passband voltage gain can be calculated by using formula AVF equals to 1 plus RF upon R1. Now RF1 is 4 kilo ohm and RF is 10 kilo ohm. Just put the values. If we put values and solve it, it will be 3.5. So AVF equals to 3.5. In this way, we have solved two examples of a high pass filter. Thank you.